Patric, good morning for you. Welcome
Morning.
here from our virtual studio in Amsterdam. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you? I'm
I'm
back
good,
from a holiday.
thanks.
So yeah,
Oh, you just got back. Wow. So you're
yeah, I just
fully
got back from a
relaxed
holiday. We have
to
this.
start off this conversation, I guess.
Yeah, we always have this accession day holiday weekend here in the Netherlands. So it's always good to take a small break, even if you're a CISO. Yeah.
Even if you're a CISO, is there any breaks possible if you are a CISO?
Well, if you arrange it correctly and you have a great team behind you, as I have, then it's possible to take some breaks. Yes.
Great, great. Patrick, today we're going to talk about, let's say, the forging cyber resilience, how to deal, especially in particular manufacturers, how to deal with the, let's say, the increasing importance of cybersecurity and information security, of course. To kick off, could you share some thoughts and maybe some experience and some examples as well in how about security is particularly crucial for the manufacturing industry right now in the, well, let's say this Industrial Revolution 4.0?
Thank you. Thank you for the question. So basically, what we've seen in the last couple of years is what we call the IT and OT convergence. And that basically means is that about 20 years back, the manufacturing systems, the OT systems were fully isolated. They were not integrated, and they just run by themselves. Most of the work was done manually, or we had what we call some PLCs, some computer boxes with some automated processes which were not connected to anything. After the last couple of years, and especially the last 10 years, we've seen a flight of what we call the data hunger. Data is what we call the new oil, and we want to integrate those systems into our IT systems to make better decisions, and in the end, to get better efficiency. And you can imagine that if you get an efficiency throughout the world from maybe 1%, it can run into hundreds of millions of dollars when it comes to a big manufacturer. So gaining that efficiency drives that data hunger, and that data hunger needs the integration between IT and OT. And that's when cybersecurity comes in. So basically what we see in this field is that we're about 20 years behind on when we come to IT. So if we look at the IT revolution on cybersecurity and the work that we've done there, if we step into the OT realm, we basically step 20 years back. We still see that connecting of systems together, exchanging of data, which was a big hype 20 years ago. We see that now in the OT realm, but we see the same challenges and struggles with cybersecurity as we've seen then.
If you say we're going 20 years behind, for me, that sounds like a disaster giving cybersecurity, because technologies, like I said in the introduction, are so revolutionary, changing so fast. So if you are, let's say, have bad plans, it's easy to attack manufacturers then, right? Giving them are 20 years behind.
Yes and no. We see also that ramping up in the OT realm at manufacturers. But that speed that we have seen in the IT realm is not running in parallel with the OT realm. The investments that manufacturers do in robots, in shipping and handling, in scales, those kind of things are investments for 10, 15 years before they get replaced. And now when that replacement comes up, they want to integrate those systems with the data systems they have in IT. And then the challenges start. So it's not that we're lacking 20 years and the problems are as big as in IT, because they're running at a different pace. And the write-off is way longer. But now they want to do the next jump. You run into outdated IT systems, outdated network systems. They need their replacements. They are dependent on if there's a welding stop or if there's a maintenance schedule. And then the challenging factor of manufacturing, and especially OT manufacturing, comes into place.
Yeah. So we're actually at the start of let's say, a new era. Could I describe it like that?
I think it already started 2-3 years ago.
Okay. What are the up till now? What are, if you go back? What are the like I said in the introduction? we're talking about the Industrial Revolution 4.0. In the area of cybersecurity, can you give us some, let's say, milestones, some highlights in the past years that have led to where we are right now? What are the key things you would like to highlight?